And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know.
Describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white team, looking for white meat. Thug girl who fly and talk so nice.
Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Rush. Ezeli is out there with Iguodala. Then there's Barbosa, and it's Livingston in at the 1 spot. Moore outside, back to Brooks. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. That's good.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Portis has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Livingston dishes to Barbosa. Now here's McDermott. Defense is right there. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And guys, what a strange rookie campaign for Dougie McBuckets. I mean, he entered the draft as a polished sharpshooter. The Bulls traded up in the first round to get him, and he ended up playing 9 minutes a game over the course of last season.
And the first one drops. And on the topic of Doug McDermott, one of the most decorated college players in recent history. And Clark, you called a lot of his games.
Yeah, enjoyed watching him play, and I still think he has a bright future. Just never found any real rhythm. Averaged only 3 points a game, but he didn't get much playing time. So look for him to bounce back in the years going forward.
Now here is Bogut. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Livingston kicks to Barbosa. Just 5 to shoot. Feeds it to Bogut. And that one's good.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
Bogut's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop. Perfect from the floor. Rob. And it's the Warriors on the break. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but they also never seemed to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
Justin Holiday's checked in for McDermott. The Warriors also with a sub. Spates checked in for Festus Ezeli. And it's E'Twaun Moore with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
And we've made our way through just over 1.5 minutes in this fourth quarter. Barbosa, clock at 4. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Now here is Barbosa. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Portis. Brooks, the pass to Portis. Here's Moore. Takes it off the glass.
E'Twaun Moore with the bucket.
Barbosa with it. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Spates sets a screen. Here's Livingston. Connects on the 17-footer.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
Passes it to Portis. The feed to Holiday. He kicks it to Gasol. That one a little long.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
It's Iguodala with the drive. Rebounded by Moore. Bulls have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And it's sent back by Spates. And an intentional foul right there. Taj Gibson's checked in for Chicago. And so here is Golden State. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. The dish to Bogut. Kicks it out to Iguodala. To the inside. And finished off by Bogut.
Plain one-hand flush. I love it.
Clark, I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, the one hand lets you get up higher.
No doubt about it. At least it looks like that from this angle.
And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Chicago. Doug McDermott comes in for Aaron Brooks. And then for Golden State, Festus Ezeli comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Rush in for Andre Iguodala. Here's Barbosa, loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Barbosa's got 4 points this quarter. The Bulls shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Noah's shot is off.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Here is Livingston. Down low, here's Ezeli. They get it again. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Bulls making a switch here. Brooks checked in. .119 left to play here in the fourth. He used that pick to get in close.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
Clark, look at their number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Great ball movement, you're right.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Andrew Bogut. He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Barbosa dishes to Spates. Here's Livingston. Lays it up and banks it in.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
Here's Ezeli. The shot by Spates. Nobody around. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. But we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road win.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
Now here is Barbosa. After the miss from Doug McDermott.
Chicago foul called. Joakim Noah. That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line, Bulls. Sean Livingston. 2 shots.
Livingston hits both of them. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the inside. Here's Portis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Bobby Portis. At the line for the Bulls. 1 shot.
Free throw good. Portis. 6 seconds left in the game. Here is Livingston. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And they
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, I'm here with Andre Iguodala. And Andre, what was the secret to seeing such a great output offensively?
Well, we know our defense is our catalyst to everything for our team. So as long as we play defense, get stops, rebounding was most important tonight. You know, they're one of the best rebounding teams in the league. We were able to do that and get out on a break.
Andre, thank you so much. Kevin, no surprise, one of the best defenders, always thinking about things on that end.
Doris, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.